Okay, welcome everyone. We'll start our last lesson. Today lesson will go through assignment discussion. As you know me, my name is Anjum Sathar. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop me email anjum@ukversity.co.uk. So today lesson, our assignment discussion, which is about personal tax. Okay, any assignment we do always is better to be you have a cover page. I'll share with you that template later on. And then we'll go through assignment brief. So assignment brief is available on our Moodle page, please. It's good to follow accordingly. And we'll start. So hope you have access on Moodle. So that's the assignment brief here.
Sorry, are you talking about the website, Moodle?
Yes, I'm talking about our Moodle page, BLE.
Yes, I'm currently logged in. I have access.
Okay, brilliant. So let's spend 2 minutes. We can read it, what we're supposed to do. Just 2 minutes. So let's read the assignment brief and we'll start in a minute. Okay, so tax can be UK centered, non-UK centered, doesn't matter which rate you apply, which is absolutely fine. And we have task one, your induction element of the course. You have been asked to prepare the self-study required guide entitled Theories and Principles Taxation System. You required your resources guide must be explained the key principle of taxation system for individuals. We can features of the taxation system, difference between the tax planning, tax avoidance, tax avoidance. That's which is all about the lesson one. So we can open the lecture one slide and we can focus accordingly. We can pick the points from ACCA F6, which is about, which I'll give you the link in a minute, and achieve merits. Resources guide must be analyzed ethical and legal implication of the tax avoidance. Yes, if what are the legal and moral and ethical implications can be, of course, legal in terms of can be fine, can be imprisonment, or these, which we need to focus. Yeah, that's your LO1, 1M. Task 2, the college has been asked you to prepare the self-study resources, how to calculate the income tax, national insurance contribution, tax and regulatory and accounting student on the program. You must ensure the practical numerical example, so we can embed some example to meet the learning outcome. Calculate the taxable income from the employment, investment, and property. Personal allowance, we know, taxable value, benefit in kind, and the income tax liability, national insurance are the given data, which the data we can get it and we can use. That can be lesson 2. So please, we can open the lesson 2 slide and we have some example there. We have a booklet, personal tax, and we can follow and we can pick the example from accordingly. And if you want to distinctions, of course, we can look around the pension payment relief, charities relief, and in our calculation, we can reduce the tax liability. That's, meet the criteria of distinctions. And then we have task 3, which we can prepare the student final examination. You've been asked to prepare the set of provision cards. These, the cards explain difference between chargeable and exempt assets. So what are the chargeable assets? What are the exempt assets? Which is you don't have to pay the tax. Difference between chargeable and exempt person. It can be connected person. It can be inherent tax as well. And calculate the capital gain tax and individual from the given data. That's we can focus on the lesson 3. And that's, and we've been given here guidance, what the key points we can under the task one. Yes, where we can look around the progressive, regressive, proportional tax, which we had a discussion. We can look around ethical, current legislation issues. Task two, yes, that's, the learner. So these are the key points, please. Lesson two, and then we have a lesson three. Any question, please? If you have, we okay?
Just okay. So the self-study, we're gonna find that ourselves, the example to do the task two.
I'll give you, let's say here,
Mm-hmm.
and find ACCA Finance Act 2023. Yes, let's assume, click it, ACCA 2023 Finance Act, which is the latest for 2023 and 4, is we also in place, but we can even look around now 24 and 5, but it's not been released, so we can rely on this. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we've been given the rates. Can you see?
Yes, yeah.
We know the personal allowance, how much was, yes, 570 pounds. And we've been given a lot of examples here, yes, base rate examples, how we can apply. Yes, the various elements like dividend. We have how we can calculate employment incomes. Can you see here? Yeah, we have examples. We have company car fuel benefits. We have example, that's a benefit in kind. Base of the assessment, capital allowance, yeah, which we can look around because we're looking more individuals, where in the business can be NI contributions, yes, class 1, class 2. We have a lot of examples you can include. Uh, yes, that's you can capital gain. You have a in your assignment capital gain tax examples. Yes, you can pick it from. Okay, so
So we just pick an example from here to add it to our assignment, and then
yeah,
we will
rewrite it and just explain it. Yeah,
and we explain it ourselves and we study it ourselves.
yeah.
But we take it from here. Got it. Okay.
You can take from here or you can take from the book.
Okay, got it. So it's going to be the assignment, more or less, is going to be like 3 chapters, and first
Three
one,
three tasks. I am
3
sharing.
tasks. Yeah.
I'm sharing with you the link here. Yes.
Mhm. So 3 tasks, and each task is going to be just like you explained. We have to write everything on our own words, to be careful with the
Yeah.
plagiarism.
Yes, you can put the reference where you got it examples. Yes.
Got it. Okay. It's like a
So,
little
um,
thesis. Yeah, that
yeah.
we
Um,
used to do on my master degree or bachelor degree.
yeah, that's because that's the reference is just a requirement. Yeah? Where
Mm-hmm.
you got the information, you can add the source. Okay, so you can use Harvard reference and like a little bit introduction. You can, yes, I included a bit discussion. You can find Google Scholar, a lot of examples if you want. Yeah, if you don't want to use ACCA, so you will see here explain the principle. Yes, taxation systems.
Yes, explain the
You
theory
look,
first, and then give an example how to apply that
yeah,
theory.
so like I added here UK taxation system structure.
Mm-hmm.
And in my explanation, I can say as figure 1 demonstrate, yeah. And I can link to this diagram, yeah, my discussion. Okay. Then if you keep moving, yes, that's your LO1. You can open the slide, lesson 1 lecture slide. That's also help you because a lot of examples we have within the lessons.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then task 2, which is about property incomes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
You can look around the taxable value, benefit in kind. You can add the example. You can calculate tax liability, national insurance contribution, as we mentioned. And then your task 3 is about chargeable and exempt assets. Yes. So what you
Good
can
vision.
do,
Okay.
if you're struggling, you can copy the word chargeable and exempt. Yeah. I'll show you. I'll show you many things in a minute, so you can have all the tools. Yeah. If I'll say chargeable and exempt, next to that, if you write the word Kaplan, Kaplan is a publisher. Yes. And you can find, a lot of
Got it.
examples from that. If not, so what you do, I think so. Lesson 1, I told you, you can set up accounts. It's absolutely free. Consent. Okay, you go here, ACCA. It's a free, and look tax. Can you see here? So which is called personal tax F6 exam of ACCA. And you go here and you can download even the booklet. Can you see here? There. And
Got
within
it.
that, I can share with you if you want to. So that's, we have. It's a slightly old previous year, which is no harm, whichever finance act you use. Okay, so what we are looking, we have taxation system. Can you see here? We have property income question. We have here. We have adjusting capital allowance. Yes. We have element of pension. We have national insurance contributions. Yes, that question we have in assignment. Capital gain, yes, or chargeable gain. And if you do, you have tax planning, yes, style question, value added inherent. So these all there. So
Can
if
apply.
if
Okay.
you
So all
click
this can apply.
assets, yes, charge, well, yes. So you say the chargeable, yes. So you can find what are the assets, those are chargeable gains, yeah, for companies. And this is the explain the commute chargeable gains, yeah, for individuals. So chargeable gain arising on the disposal of investment, both individual and the companies. Yeah. So you can type the word that take you state there and you can pick the examples what is chargeable. Yeah. And you will see here is example of chargeable. Yeah. You can easily do it. Yeah. So control F and type it. Yeah. And you can pick the example. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll share with you this also in a minute. That's also help you to prepare your own. Okay, Versity and really looking personal taxation. Okay, other than that, I will give you in 1 minute. I'll share with you other booklet. Okay, personal tax, and that's also help you. Hello, welcome.
Hello.
Hello, how are you keeping? You okay?
I'm good. Yeah, thank you. You?
I'm fine, mate. Great.
Sorry,
Any
I'm a bit late, but yeah, I'm just listening to your what you call lecture. So
question?
would appreciate if you can share those with me as well,
No problem. I'll do recap.
Thank you.
Okay. No. Okay, give me 1 minute. I'll just pick the books for you. 2. Okay, so we can pick, different examples. Latest one. Okay, yeah. So what I'll do, I'll share with you those booklets, yes,
Yeah.
which is published by Kaplan, yeah. So for
Yeah.
your assignment, you can pick examples from these booklets. Whichever year you're picking, of course, you can pick it the latest one. You can pick it, 1 or 2 years before, which is absolutely fine.
Yeah.
No. So we have a question on property income, pension, national insurance here.
Yeah.
So UK taxation system we have. So you can pick, the yes, calculate employment. You have examples. So you can go straight into the chapter and you can prepare. We will locate, old sample assignment. We'll share with you as well.
Yeah.
Okay. So as per assignment B, as we discussed earlier, so what we can do, I'll share with you that template. So cover page,
Yeah.
end page, little introduction why taxation is important, fair tax, yeah,
Yeah.
are important of taxation system that can be little in this assignment. You will discuss about employment incomes and all, the key points you can. And then we task one. Task one is based on lesson one. So which is based on lesson one, lecture one.
Yeah.
So what we can do, we can open the lecture slides, week one. I can, which is available on our Moodle page as well.
Yeah.
If you want, I can. So what you can do, open each lesson, and you can look around like here. If you look here, personal tax here,
Yeah.
we had a discussion about taxation system here. Basically, you're answering 1.1 in your assignment. That's your task one. Okay, taxation system 1.2 here.
Yeah.
So then you have 1.3. And if you want to work towards merit criteria, you can add further examples here that will hit, the criteria. Of course, I mentioned you, yes, if you want to look around ethics and legal, yeah, requirement, that's the merit criteria. Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the way, that's the way you can, of course, you can explain and you can address the learning outcome and make sure reference. I mention you, if you want, just Google it. Even you can find a lot of articles on various things. If you type finance act 2023, suppose, you can find this link, yeah, where we have all the example latest one with the rates, yeah,
Okay. Yeah.
which is ACCA F6 exam. So I'll share with you again in the chat, so you can copy the link and you can keep it and you can do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Other than that, I asked, told you and mentioned you when we started this course, and it's good to, you can set up account on the open
Open
and look
tuition.
around. F6 is that taxation under ACCA. If you click ACCA and TF tax, yes, not looking advanced tax, we're looking just tax, which cover personal tax, and then you can download booklet If you want to watch online any issues, any topics, yeah.
Yeah.
And if you want to do quizzes, you can as well. Okay. Other than that, if you type Google it, Osborne, AT, yes. So I'll say test. So I'll take you to Osborne. If you look here, Osborne, hope you can see. Yes. And we have doing and you can go down and we're doing level 4, which is compass. If you want, some or you see here personal tax. Okay, so this is business tax. If you scroll down, you can find personal tax. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you want to pick some examples, we have some examples on the next. Yeah. You will see here, yes, salaries, and if you don't know the calculation at the end, it shows your answer. Huh? You can fill it yourself. You want to test your understanding, yeah? You can as well. If you don't want to use this, you can pick from the booklet some examples. Huh? Okay.
That's fine. Yeah. So at this point, just like, just to summarize, so basically, at the beginning of the assignment, we have a cover page just to say the module name, number, and my registration number, and so on. And at the bottom, you'll have all the references, right? And the middle section, so you'll have an individual task, task 1, and so on. So on the task 1, say for example, one is saying, explain the key principle of tax system used for individuals. So that means all the different kind of tax system that applicable to the individual, say for example, personal tax, the income tax, national insurance, and all others that from the lecture slide on.
You can say yes, because tax planning, even tax surveillance, yeah. So
Okay.
personal allowance, yes, like here we added, yeah.
Yeah. So do we need to give a example and then kind of demonstrate how will it calculate, or we don't?
Yeah. So you can look around here, like you've been given the tax planning, tax surveillance. You explain, yeah. Here you just saying tax systems. 1.2, you saying tax planning. 1.3 and 1, yeah. So if you open, if you look the lecture slides, and the lecture slide is addressed, accordingly as well.
Okay.
Yeah. So like this is our lesson 1, which is 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. Yeah. Can you see? So that help you to write your own, and you can reference book, you can reference journal, you can reference. So taxation system can be progressive, regressive, and proportionally.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's that's the way you can, and you can put the reference. Okay. So I'll share with you all the booklets, and you're already on Moodle. You have access on Moodle.
Yeah.
Okay, so here on the Moodle, we have all the resources as well. But this your assignment brief with all the guidance and the bullet points here, which you can look around what key points you have to discuss here.
Yeah.
So if I'll take you back to and you will see their assignment guidance, and you have booklet, And you have a lot of examples here and here. Unit, and we can pick the stuff. So I will locate some sample assignments. The previous year one, I'll give you those as well.
Yeah.
Okay, these are pocket size card. It's quite good ACCA which is normally used. And if you any terminology you want to pick it, you can state go like a taxation system there, employment income. So you can pick from this booklet as well if you want to. Okay, that's
Yeah.
also help you. But I'll send you these books in a minute. I'll share with you. And that's it. That's the assignment which ATHE one and all other resources there and assignment discussion. Okay, so in the chat box, I'm sharing with you now few books. If you can click and you can download. Minute. Okay, only the issue sometime is the different years rate. Doesn't matter, you can include the examples.
We should always use the current rate, isn't it? So if we're doing the what you call
if you can find the latest one, you can. But
okay.
ACCA website is give you the latest one. Huh?
Okay.
So no harm as long we applying, yes,
I see.
because because your own may be from even different country, but only the taxation system can be different everywhere. Huh?
Yeah.
So sometimes we have little issues because, of course, the things carry on changing, especially in tax. Okay, so I'll give you F6 booklet. I share with you where we want the different year. And this is 2122. Okay, that's 2122. So you can, if you want, the years. And the last one send you 2020. Yes, I'm sending you Finance Act 2022. Huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the individual. You have within the book, you have all the answers.
That's great. Thank you.
Okay. Any questions?
Not so far. Not at the moment.
So please, if you have any question, you can drop me email and we can go through.
So I have a question. Sorry to interrupt. I wanted to know that now we can start preparing the assignment, and if we have any questions about how far we have gone, we can send the assignment to you and you can give us feedback and comments. This is what I understood. Okay.
Sure, you can send me, I can maybe refer you, you can add example that you're absolutely fine, yes. So nobody, you can. Just add few reference, just explain in your word. That's absolutely fine.
Is there any word limit that we have to what you call follow, say, or is kind of there is no such limit?
Yes,
Reasonable.
a word limit is just for the sake of guidance.
Okay.
Yeah. As long you meeting the learning outcome, that's the most important.
That's fine.
Okay, like if you look here, you're not being given the word limit clearly, yes?
Yeah.
Each task. So what you can do, you can at least, when we'll say explain, discuss, yes?
Yeah.
So it means you're looking pros and cons both, yes?
Yeah.
So the command verb you can focus. That's all. Okay.
Yeah.
And
That's
adding examples, that's the main thing. Okay. So that's all from my end. If you have any other question, please feel free to ask.
no, that's absolutely fine from my side. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a lovely weekend and thanks for attending this session. And you have all these booklets and we'll upload one sample for you on Moodle as well.
That's good. Thank you. Have a
Thank
nice.
you.
Thanks. Bye.
Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Bye bye.